Hey, Devonte, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the high flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devonte Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devonte Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's Brock. Shot clock at 5. Gov up top. Pass to O'Neill. Mitchell brings down the board. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devonte Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Gov. Mills at the high post. The kick out to O'Neill. The High Flyers with another miss. Mitchell, right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
Pass to Mills. And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you could really rule it either way.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
And here's Brock. Outside Mills. Back to Brock. And he's going for the hoop here. It's stolen by Harris. They're running. Ball going up court. A nice shot by Robert.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
High Flyers trailing. Mills outside. To the paint. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. and he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Pass now to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Now Robert. Shot over Callahan. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Now here's Brock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Pass to O'Neal. For 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Union Elite leading this one. Now here's Mitchell. Back to MP. Shoots a 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Robert. A drive by Mills, and it's blocked by Harris. Down low. MP, no good. Mills outside. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now Brock. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Mills. This one for 3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Inside. MP with the look. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Devonte Mills.
Second team foul. At the line for Union Elite, MP, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. And he gets both of them. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Offensive board, second shot chance, and he sinks the layup.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
And Union Elite with possession. On the wing, it's MP. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
The defender, little hesitant to get in the way as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Brown. Casey, no good. MP outside. Pass to Diaz. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Polish fires the 3. They get it back. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Mills has it. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Now here's MP. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Count it from distance.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Here's Brock. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. Here's Mills. Try to bank it in, but it misses. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
To halt the run! Hits the three-pointer.
For a guy like Devonte Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
And it's Mills missing. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside O'Neal. And the call will be on Harris. That's his first foul. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. On defense, Union Elite. Brock outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gov. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP outside. Here's Harris. Back to MP. Down low. A nice shot by Robert.
It might take the whole team to contest Robert. He's that good and close.
And here's Brock. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Mills. Off target from outside. That'll count. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite on top, up by 16. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devonte Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now the High Flyers with it. They trail by 16. Brock outside.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Callahan. Now Mills. Over Harris. The kick out to O'Neal. Now Callahan. Back to Mills. Now O'Neal. Mills, now covered by MP. Here's Brock outside. Rebound by Union Elite. Now Harris. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Passes to MP. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Mills, no good. Outside, MP. To the middle, Robert. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And it's Mills missing. Mitchell on the wing, covered by Brock. MP outside. Inside. A nice shot by Robert.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's O'Neal. And nothing is falling for them right now. Mitchell outside. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for Union Elite.
To the paint. Here's Brock. It's rebounded by Robert. And so Union Elite has it here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Bird with the bucket.
Wow, when you see an O board from small guards, you chastise the defense. But here, give Bird a shout out for his effort and getting another look securing the basket himself.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Gov up top. Pass to Callahan. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And that one's good from MP.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
Now the High Flyers with it. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Clock at 4. Here's Brock outside. Knocks down the long J.
Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Brock. Not overthinking anything at the arc.
And time called here. Union Elite. Time called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Substitution for
Now
Union
O'Neal.
Time call.
Brock outside. Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. Mills. Here's Brock. Diaz covering with just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot. And it's Brock missing. Union Elite with the ball. Inside. MP. That shot is good, shooting 67% on 8 of 12.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Up top, Callahan. Down low. And Mills gets the bucket to go.
Devonte Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team, but look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
MP outside. On target from long range.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brock outside. Screen set by Callahan. Brock outside. Over Diaz. But he gets it back. Pass to Mills. There's a lob to the hoop.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Who's got MP?
MP outside.
Hey, yo, right here. Up on MP.
Back to Diaz. Past MP. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Brock. The open shot. Gove. Again, the high flyers.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life, something they can build on going forward.
On the wing, it's MP. Stolen by Callahan.
You got him.
On the wing, Brock. Diaz covering.
Yo, whose man is this?
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Brock. 6 to shoot. It's Callahan. And it's stolen by MP.
Yo, match up on
To the
MP.
inside. Here's Kolish. Samick. He's covered by Gov. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort, it was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devonte Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Man, in that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.